Hello, good morning. I thought I'd start with a little movie further down the hill than the start place. This is looking out over Arco. That's the village I live in. It's quite a large village, but spread out. I look down on this. I always think it looks like an IKEA rug that you buy for kids to push toy cars around. Such a long way down there. I don't know whether it's good enough quality for you to see the fish farming rings and the deep sea fishing boats pushing out. There must be some sort of competition today. They're all going out at the same time. They hunt marlin here. It's supposed to be catch and release, but I don't know whether it is. If there's a rule in Madeira, people like to break it. Okay, this is typical as well. This is a Madeiran house. I don't know whether you can see it. It's about 4 stories in total. It would have started as one, and then they had children, and another one, and then the children got married, and they pile another one on the top. And in the meanwhile, they garden everywhere. So under the rocks on the other side of the road, it's a shame there's no flowers at the moment apart from a few straggly geraniums. But it's very Madeiran, and they just pile one on top of the other, so you can have like 4 generations in one house, all taking care of each other when they're not trying to kill each other. Couldn't imagine that in my family. Mist down over the hill. I think it's going to be hot today. So that's Arco. Lots of new builds, what I call box houses, shoebox houses. They're nice though, slick. There's one immediately in front with a turquoise pool in the front. I love that house. It's very low slung and broad. Sits nicely into its surroundings. It was on land that was an old quinta, so I suppose loosely translated farm, but a farm with vines and bananas. Yeah, it's lovely. So, this is one of the steep bits of the hill that I'm walking down now. It's a killer on the knees, I have to say, but it's only a short bit. Then I've got virtually flat, and then another steep bit, and then I'm fine. No moaning. And bamboo growing on the side of the road. If that bamboo wasn't there, you could see the massive drop off the other side. Oh, I think that mist is lifting as I speak. Nearly every other house down here is a tourist letting house. There's a lovely one down here with a natural stone wall, which I'll show you a close-up of it. They take such great care building these walls. It's I'm a bit of a wall freak. You know the low stone walls in Yorkshire in England? I always admire those because they have no mortar. There's a version here of a now fallen down house. But it's lovely. It's basalt stone. They don't really chip it into shape. They just find a stone that sort of fits. Just like Yorkshire dry stone walling or Cotswold walling. And then any little gaps, they tap in tiny stones with a hammer. Here it is, here. Any little gaps, look at that. It's like big stones surrounded by little ones. So clever. There's two houses like that. I think they're both tourist houses. So here we are, nearly at the next steep bit, when I'll... oh, you can see the church better from here. All those little white boats going out. Ooh, car coming down the hill. I'll just sit on one of the... car coming up. It's unusual. It's rush hour. Look at that, the mist is nearly gone. You can see the trees. The other above it now, it's just burning off in the morning sun. So, more new construction down here. I like this house. Of course, there's a downside to all these tourist houses. It means that the stock of houses to buy is less. And this will resonate with an Australian friend of mine. Less to rent as well. And certainly for the locals at affordable prices. Because why would you long-term let a house for, I don't know, short of €1,000 a month, it's about the going rate, when you can get nearly that a week from tourists? So yeah, you have to be able to buy, I suppose. This is one of the shoebox houses just completed. Nobody's bought it yet. So, that's me signing off. Have a blameless Sunday, if that's possible. No, I think I might aim for blame today. Speak to you later in the week.